been lied to, and I'm going to tell you exactly how. What if I told you that your true inheritance, true heritage, legacy you'll leave behind is actually your children? Leaving them planted and raised up and taught by you. Taught what? The word of God by you is leaving your inheritance, your heritage. Let's talk about this. Psalm 127, 3-5 reads, "Behold, children are a heritage from the Most High, the fruit of the womb, a reward, like arrows in the hand of a warrior, children of one's youth. Blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them." Another word for heritage is also your legacy. It's very similar to an estate, endowment, inheritance, your legacy, what you leave behind. An inheritance is something that is passed down from generation to generation. So hold on. I thought cars, houses, money, the things that were made by man. Haven't we been taught that? Deuteronomy chapter 6 verses 7-9 says this: "You shall teach them diligently to your children." This is the Most High speaking. This is the Most High talking about his commandments, that he's talking to the children of Israel. He's talking to the Israelites, talking to our people, saying, you shall teach these commandments, statutes, these laws to your children. You shall teach them diligently, consistently. You shall talk of them when you sit down at your house, and when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise up. Not only is it important, but we've actually been commanded to train up our children in the way that they should go. It's his laws, his commandments. Talk to them about his feast days. Teach them about his feast days. Now, it makes more sense. What is planted in our children will actually be sent off and go forth into the earth long after we are gone. We're no longer here. Guess what? The next generation is here, continuing, spreading the word, spreading the gospel, teaching. And they will go win souls for the Most High, for Yeshua. Let's go back to Psalm 127, 3-5. He also says that they are like arrows in the hand of a warrior. Think about that. Why arrows, David? Why? We're going to place the word of God, which is the most powerful thing you could ever put into your children. Train them up in the way that they should go. We're going to send them out. And actually, we're not doing it. The Most High is going to do this. To preach the gospel, to teach, to win souls, to reach the lost sheep. So now it makes sense. Satan is after the children. He's actually after our true legacy, our true heritage. The heritage from the Most High to us. The remembrance of God. Remember that throughout the scriptures, especially in Torah, which are the first 5 books of the Bible, the Father consistently saying, do not forget. Teach this, tell this to your children. Teach them the reason for this. So why? So they don't forget. Next generation comes in and they do not forget. They are steady walking in the ways of the Most High. This, the remembrance of the Most High, the remembrance of his word, the power of his word is what Satan wants to stop. But he can't do it. He's trying really hard. We can see the effects of it all throughout the earth right now with children all over the world. Meanwhile, this world system has blindsided us. Yes, you need your funds, you need the wealth, you got to do what you got to do for your home, for your family. And also, it is wise. You are to leave an inheritance in wealth, in land, in resources to your children coming after you. At the same time, that car, that house, that land cannot preach the word of God. That house, that car, those dollar bills cannot go out and tell of the good news of the Father. Tell and speak and blow the shofar, to blow the trumpet, to sound the alarm. Only the children can do that. The true inheritance that we leave behind was not made and will not ever be made by man's hands. The true inheritance that we leave behind were made by the Most High. And what's planted in them, that is it in there. That can't be touched. What's in there will continue to go forth. What's in there will be passed down from generation to generation. Does this make you see things differently? We have to protect our children. We have been called to do this work. While we are chasing after something that is very much materialistic, what are we doing with our real inheritance? What are we doing to our real inheritance, our real heritage? We're pushing off to the side our real heritage, our real inheritance, not realizing the incredible wealth that is sitting right there in front of you, what the Most High brought into your life. Your true inheritance, your true heritage, it's your children. And it's the word of God planted in them.